Alright, hello. Uh, welcome. I shall move to different screen, right now. Because why not? Hello. Yeah, that worked. Perfect. Still getting used to the studio mode, thing. Granted, I don't always need it, so, yeah. But, yeah, we are back. I nearly thought I am tired. But then I nearly thought I'm not gonna tonight. And then I thought, but I kind of want to play this game. So I might as well, right? Plus also, I said, I made the schedule thing. I did a whole new tech. Took it from the Warframe Discord of just making it localized to whatever time you are at in your time zone. So it's relative in that regard. Built-in Discord functionality, you just gotta get the right, like, Unitime code or whatever. Timestamp. Unix timestamp, I think it is. But, yeah, we are here for more Touhou Blooming Soul. It was a fun game last time. It's been a while. I played it a little bit in my free time, like I did teensy a little bit, but I didn't do anything new. So I didn't touch any of there. Though it's been long enough that I cannot remember what I was doing. Or what the controls are. Got a controller. Can't see it yet. You know what? Now you can. See, I've got a controller here. So, is this even working? It's working, yeah, perfect. But yeah, we shall get into it soon. This won't be a very long stream, because Summer Game Fest is happening this evening in about 2 hours, and I kind of want to watch that, just out of curiosity, you know. Plus also there's a Warframe Twitch drop, free Dante. If you didn't know about that, well now you do. Just need to watch for 30 minutes. I don't know why I'm advertising this. Oh, I also adjusted the model a little bit so it's a bit more responsive turning-wise. So I don't look so static. But yeah, so I've been trying to tweak some values there, trying reviewing old streams and such. Oh yes, I'm gonna get rid of the controller because I'm not done here yet. For anyone on the YouTube, no, not on the YouTube, the Discord, I got a thing working once, and then it didn't work again. The YouTube YouTube channel on the Discord now alerts when I publish videos. Though I did it for the first one, not the second one. Yes, I released 2 VODs today. One I needed to edit to get rid of some single copyrighted song of Tiny Little Adamantium. I think it was that, yeah. And did that editing last night. And I also got the first VOD of Blooming Soul out. So yeah, there's that, if you missed that. Just, I still enjoyed that stream. RNG. But anyway, with the limited time we have, shall we get into it? I think we shall, at this stage. Right? Like, yeah, let's do it. Okay, where's game? There is game. There we are. Okay. This is going to take a bit of getting used to, and I need to have... I don't know why I keep looking in the chat on the further side of my right, because that's so much further out of the way. Meanwhile, I have a chat to my left. Granted, I also see my model and how I'm working on my right side there. A lot better. And then you watch all the metrics and stuff. You know how it is. Or do you? Who knows? Notifications. Okay, anyway. Let's get into it. Because this is a fun game. I hope volume is fine. I noticed in the VOD that the music was a little loud last time. So I turned it down by like 5%. Yeah, it's still in development. I am looking forward to this getting developed. last time, I believe, we went over Reimu's story, Komachi's story, Kagasa's story, Ichiran's story, Medicine's story, and Mei Ling's story. We're missing 2 of Raiko and Moko, I believe, who I didn't do because, what? They are anger. Yes, I kept failing at the anger. Oh, I also unlocked, not free play. How do I? There we are. I unlocked Boss Rush. Don't have campaign yet, which is interesting. But I do have Boss Rush, which is very interesting. But we are going to just go on a normal run. As you can see, I've got very little currency. Oh, no, wait. I'm good. It's Carson I need to speak with. I've spent a little bit. This was one run. This was one run of maxing this out. And that. Still need to do all of this and do this. So, got a lot of work to do. And I've only got 2 of the currency left. So, bear with me a little bit tonight. Minor headache, but no, that is fine. I had pain pills here and I don't know where they've gone. You know, it's fine, don't need them. I'll just distract myself with this. Yeah, we've got 2 slots missing there. Stats. Stats. Unstuck. Cool. Alright. Yep. Updates. Can I get anything from you? Nope. Okay. I have... that's from the previous run. Yep. Yeah, we just got normal. Yep. Yep. Let's go. I love the music. So good. Every time. Okay. I can upgrade skill. Oh, I can upgrade skills now. Okay, hold on. I need... If I'm going down... What route do we take? I think this is Coster. Fractal Mines is fine. Okay. Do we try... Okay, I want to see what that does. There's also Phantasm here. I'll grab that. Yeah. Gusts. Okay. I do want to collect as many as I can. Okay, fine. We might be doing a Sorrow Happiness build here. Okay, no, that was a waste. And... What? What? Okay. Okay. And... let's set that. Okay, that's that one. Stop button. Heavy attack. Light attack. Dash. Okay, that button. Got jumping. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. I need to read what that does. Let's see, read what it does. Mask at the designated spot based on input direction for 10 seconds. While inside the mask's radius, decrease damage taken by 30%, 3 seconds, and gain 10% max HP shield. Okay. Interesting, okay. Oh, right, yep. Okay, and that's not cool. Just getting used to things again. Oh. Okay. Got hit. Ain't fun. Oh wait, no. Fire Rats Road, Ice Fairies Arch. This. Increase max HP by 15, gain immunity to burn. When attacked, inflict burn on surrounding enemies. This has cooldown of 2 seconds. Hitting an enemy with a normal attack has a 9% chance to also inflict freeze for 3 seconds. Hitting an enemy with a normal attack also has a 20% chance for lightning to also strike its position. I mean, let's go. Health. Oh. Oh, that's an enemy, of course. Of course it's an enemy. Why would I think otherwise? There we go. Portal activated. Up. Okay. This is gonna take some getting used to again. So we shall see how this goes. Admittedly, not too certain of what to speak about. What is... Okay. We are here. Cool. Okay. That's healing. I don't need to heal yet. Okay, let's see what is up here. Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, well. There we are. Okay, now we want to find the red door. The red door. There we are. Now, door. Means down here. How do you even consider going left here? Okay. I am being shot at. Okay, let's see. Using the skill grants shield equal to 10% max MP for 3 seconds. Cooldown of 5 seconds. Hitting an enemy with the skill has a 20% chance to also inflict it. I'll take that. It's not how that works. Apparently. Yep, that just kills. Okay. I know I was going to be here. I have a feeling something is up here in this corner. Oh, hello. What? Oh, I can do it several times. Okay. I mean... Take it. Okay, I just got a bunch of money. I don't even know what I spent. So... It's probably nothing. Probably fine. Let us leave. Yeah, that's just more money. I don't have a shop yet. Okay, that's a bee. Well, not bee as in person, but... Or was it a wasp? I don't know. Admittedly, can't really easily tell. In my defense, I am moving a lot. Oh, cool. That's convenient. I just jumped into the cave. Alright. We shall keep going. Okay, why? Oh yeah, well, I know why I'm humming. It's because it's a good song. Hey, I found it. Yep. So now we know where the red gate is. You know what that means? We leave and go and explore more. Right here. Okay. We can do a challenge. No. Oh right, yes. Okay, right, I only have so much time. How do I... I forgot how to do things. Nope. Okay. Okay, I think that's done. Okay, I got an A ranking. Not the best, but not horrible. And more money. Cool. Rage Emblem. Reduce the duration of wrath by... Ooh. Okay. Unleash a wave after being attacked, dealing 41 physical damage to enemies within range. Negate damage when attacked. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. Yep, really good. And there's... I do look, you just want to go down a rage and anger route. I'll take that. Yep, more money. Right. And here we go. Okay, cool. Now, how do I... There we are. Okay, I need some anger skills. Look! An anger skill. This allows to perform a biting attack dealing 68 physical damage to any enemies within range. Assume all wrath on the target and deal additional damage based on the number of stacks. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I'll take this. So if I remember correctly, building up... Yeah, we're being angry. Building up wrath, however you want to say it. It's just done from hitting. Yeah. Granted, I will leave here. And skills inflict bleed. So, you know, this is a bad combo. I can tell though the repeating tiles in this, I am realizing. Recognition now. But again, early access. I'm playing a lot of early access games. Soulframe, Viz, Touhou, which might be a fun stream idea, if not a little long. Yep. I am in the wrong one. Okay. Have I searched everywhere? No. Oh, there we are. Okay. I'll look at chest. I'll summon mask in the designated spot based on input correction. Okay, well that's been upgraded. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Though, really a shop would be nice. Actually, wait, no, at the end of the thing, I do get... there are shops. So, I think these are wasps, not bees. But yeah, I think there are shops at the... between... once I defeat a boss, I'll have one. So, wouldn't be a bad idea. oh, here's a shop. Cool, I just sneezed. Don't worry, you don't have to deal with it. Oh, but the goal is so good. Okay, healing. I'll come back. I'll come back. So that is expensive. Hello. That's money. I mean, I'll take money. I just said it's expensive. Can't complain about getting money after saying, oh, that's expensive. I'm not gonna do that yet. It's like complaining about getting a week of double resource drop chance booster as well as a double resource booster up to a week long that I don't know what to do with other than maybe get traces because of the upcoming Stein X plan. Granted, I could just use traces in general, I still need the Seraphine part. I'm talking about a completely different game. But I don't even stream all that much. Mainly because... I guess I could one day during the day. You know what? Oh look, found the lost portal. My metrics did really well when I had a very late night stream. And that's because I reached the American audience. So... I mean... yeah, who's this? I'll take that. And I should... I'm not gonna do the Igor, that's too easy. I believe I'm at full health. So... let's go take on Anger. Don't have the best build. Okay, yeah. I could have gone back to get another Anger skill. Okay. Why am I facing a chair? Wait. Was it Anger I needed to do? Was it? What was the... what were the ones I had to do? Wait, I fought a churn. What have I done? Yep. Stage 2. Yep. Okay, I need to figure out what bosses I still need to fight, like what the emotions are, because apparently I thought it was Anger. Apparently not Anger. Oh, wait, I need to interrupt this. There we are. Nearly forgot about that. We're all good though. Hello. Yeah, I'll take that. Unsure. Ooh, oh, mini hack roll. Burn talisman hitting an enemy with a normal attack. Chance to inflict burn. Executing a normal attack, launch a polished iron ring. Increased attack power by 10%. Hitting an enemy with a direct attack has 20% chance to consume 5 MP. And increase your attack power by 40% for 6 seconds. Oh, I'll take that. Next chapter. Okay. I think it's anger. What are the... That I... Who knows? Honestly, yeah. For you. Let's play a minigame. Yes, it's... Okay. Left bumper. I'm good at this game. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna mess up. Nuh-uh. Okay, yeah, I messed up. Okay. Wanted an S rank, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. You now also slash your scythe when executing heavy attack. Current emotion is happiness. The scythe is guaranteed to do a critical hit. Okay. Increase damage of heavy attacks by 6%, but increase. Oh, take the scythe. So I forgot to get a thing. Okay. Go 5-inch now. Attack speed. Oh. Yeah. What do you have? Summons a door behind you which can erase projectiles? Okay. Okay, well, wait, how much did that cost? 285. And the thing I want from here is also 285, which means 530. I'm short by a little bit. Okay. Divine Sacrifice, what does this do again? Higher quality. Yeah, let's see. We'll get rid of this one. Yeah, what do we get? Geometric Chain. Hitting an enemy with a skill has 50% chance to also inflict bleed. Hitting an enemy inflicted with a blade with a skill or heavy attack guarantees a critical and deals additional damage equal to 100% this attack's damage against the same enemy. This cooldown of 5 seconds. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. Dark Sacrifice. What does this do? When you offer an item, the Dark Priest will roll a dice. The higher the number, the better reward. Based on the final number, you may receive the better item, worse item, phantasm item, or even nothing at all. Dark Exchange may be used as many times as you wish, so long as you have the courage. Okay. What can I reasonably do without? That increases attack speed. I do like myself attack speed. I mean... I'll do that one. Roll good. Yes. 1,000 needles. Release 2 to 3 persuasion needles towards the front when doing a normal attack. Strengthen the attributes of items which are normal or hard quality. I'll take that. And I'll recycle that to get a little bit of money that I need so I can get 2 other items. Such as the back door. Which is really cool looking. And the thief's sword. Can I buy anything with this? No. Items. Normal or hard quality? I have a lot of, like, hard quality stuff. Can I... I mean, hold up. Skills, stats. Okay. Fighting Gizmo. Yeah, improved effect 2. Let's beat that anchor. There we are. Okay, I think I am fine here. I'm done. Yep. Next chapter. I'm gonna do anger again and see if I needed to do anger again. Are they both chapter 2 ones? I think it's this one. Okay, let's see. What anger skills do you have? Ooh, Abyssal Flame Sword, or 100... Oh, okay, let's see. Lunge forward with Flaming Sword, piercing through enemies and dealing 65 physical damage in addition to inflicting burn. Okay, I'll take that. Absolutely. And this one. Begin charging. While charging, the duration of wrath is not decreased. When charging stops, instantly slash all enemies towards the front. The longer this attack is charged, the further the slash's distance, and the more damage the slash deals. Amount of damage dealt by the slash is dependent on the target's wrath stack. Fully charged also create fallen cherry blossom petals that deal 13 magic damage to enemy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's recycle that, shall we? Upgrade. Yeah, I can't upgrade. Oh, let's go left. Okay, I see. Oh, that feels cool. Alright, yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, well, that was unnecessary. Okay, that was also unnecessary. Yeah, I'll take this one. Am I poisoned? Poisoned? Things can poison. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Well, I suppose it makes sense. I can poison other things can poison me. Shouldn't be that much of a shocker, I suppose, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, they died to burn. There we are. Oh, that feels so cool. Alright. Use. I shall. Okay. Okay, cool. Yep, I'm not going to be doing that. So I am taking a lot of damage. Hello. That's a 50% heal. Don't need that right now. Did something highlight or was... Oh no, that's the, it's the door behind me. Of course. Ah. Yeah, hello. Please select a wish. Next upgrade. Skill. The input direction when the skill is activated decides to thrust distance. Front, thrust towards front. Other, unleash piercing flames at your current position. It's already max. Yep. Okay, didn't see the platform there, admittedly. Yeah. Oh, MP. I see. Right. You're forgetting MP is a thing. Sure. Nope. Okay, right. No MP. Of course. How do I gain MP again? Who knows? Not I. Oh, I'm gambling. Oh, like, look at all the chances. I believe it's a red one I need. Yes. Nope. Actually, recycle that. I can get money to draw more of the lotto. See? Performance is a fun thing. Sure, let's grab public performance. Let's do the lotto again. It's 50% chance now. Yes, it worked. Okay, yeah, money. Sure, let's gamble again. It's 33% chance. Okay, I failed to 33. It's fine though. Okay, I failed to 50-50. Okay. It's fine. Right. Probably. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, give me some money back. Oh, if I just stopped when I did, I would have had more money. Okay. There. Yes, chest. Okay, that's more money. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. I am low on money. Do you know what's better than money sometimes? Not having to spend the money. Because I got an item. I guess that's why I'm complaining, I suppose. And there we are. Yep, no. That isn't how that one works. Yep. Oh, okay. Green. Alright. Over here. I mean, I can do this, right? Well, oh yeah, of course I can. Okay. Let's keep moving. Oh, hi. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that hurt. I am going to need to heal. Fortunately, I know where a shop is. Man, it really feels like I need a tanking ability. Oh, don't poison me. No, getting poison is one of my least favorite things to do, you know? I don't know, I just prefer not to, you know? Ooh, hello. You know what? It's being offered to me. I'll take it. I mean, the eagle You see, can't help it. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Okay, well, I saw that coming, and I still fell for it. It's not even the game's fault. That's mine. Interesting. There are some new mobs around that I haven't seen before, but I'm getting a little concerned. What on earth? Okay. Yep. Good to know. Okay, more money. I'll take it. Yep. Oh, there's an enemy there. I didn't notice it. I am definitely going to need to heal though. Okay. Is there something there, or like, did I miss something here, or oh, just then go down to it? Okay. Gambling. Yeah. I win. Oh, I can beat it 1. Oh, I can beat it 2 easily. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I can do it. Yes! Okay. Now you see, I'm going to cash out, because I want this garment. But I can gamble quite a few times here. I think I can do it. I can beat a 3. I cannot beat a 3. Yep. Yeah, I can beat a 3, I think. I cannot beat a 3. Stop. Okay, that's a 2. I can definitely beat a 2. What do you mean? There we go. Oh, yeah. Definitely rolling. It's a game of probability, determining whether I can actually beat whatever they rolled. You see, 5 is going to be tricky. I'll take this because of the sacrifice thing. Yeah, I can probably beat a 3. I can't. Every time I've said that, I haven't been able to. Okay, I probably can't beat a 3, but cool. Yeah, see. Just don't believe in yourself, I suppose. Might not be able to beat him. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, I'll take it. Gamble. I should have. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, well that's a 1, so I win that. Okay, don't win that, so that's a 5. I'm not so certain, but okay, you know, I don't know the trick. Apparently admitting defeat ain't it. It's just purely luck, I suppose. There's no trick of demoralizing. Nah. Okay. You know what, let's gamble it. Sure. Okay. Of course, I apparently don't win. That's a 2. It's also a 2, okay. Okay, I win. There we are. I can beat a 1. I want an item. I'm not getting an item. I'm getting money. What? You know, I just need to keep rolling 6s. So that is how I win. Come on. Okay, good. Roll another low number. Cool. There's a chance. Okay, no, lost that. Okay. Okay. I spent so much time here. But I mean, you know, you gotta give it a shot. I mean, I'd rather spend 20 here and lose so I can get another shot. Sometimes losing is strategic. Sometimes you gotta lose in order to win. Sometimes in order to go up, you need to go down. I don't know what to do with this. Do I gamble this? I think no. No. Cash out. And yep, I'll take the item. You can always gamble it later. Rather something better or something completely different. Sport up there, sport down here. It's just to the right here. Yeah, rude. Unnecessary and rude. There we are. And that move feels so cool, but it uses so much MP. I need to get more, admittedly. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, of course. If I remember correctly, this is technically a dream world. Right? How do I get up there? Like this. Cool. Money. I could use it. Probably. Can always do with money, I suppose. Isn't that right, chat? If you had more money, you wouldn't complain if you had more money. I say after I've complained after getting more money multiple times. Okay, it's absurd. Are those damage areas? Okay, let's try. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay. Didn't get hit. Yes. Perfect. Amazing. Ooh, salt butterflies is really good. Yep. Standard health. We're lucky. Taking 20% more and more health. Okay. 15% chance to end. Yeah, but that's a it's a fighting gizmo. I'll take the fighting gizmo, I suppose. And I'll recycle this. Yeah, I know I could have made more money, but I didn't. Was I going back up because I was standing under it? Is that the reason? So, whoops. Yep. Oh, hey. Sure, I'll give it a try. Yes, heal. Alright. There's a chest in this room. Yep. There's 2 chests in this room. Yeah, just money. I mean, it's money. I'll take the money. Yeah, I guess I'll take more money. Cool. I'm gonna be spending a lot. There. Okay. So that... Okay, right, it gives the names. Of course it does. And I just didn't read. Okay. Did I not pick up a teleporter for that? Because normally there's a teleporter for right next to it. I didn't. Okay. I haven't faced this one, apparently. And I didn't get the teleporter of the other one either. Okay. And that's right. Okay. But there is a chance. Yeah. There is indeed a chance. Okay, well, let's see. Lovely. Getting hit. Okay. And we shall continue. Wave of Sorrow. I'll take that. That's healing. Cool. Ooh, okay. Decreased dash recovery time by 20%. Ooh, that's pretty good. Don't want there. Increased damage dealt. Cooldown reductions. But I dash along. lead. I'll take the dash recover. Oh, yep. Okay. The missiles are a little much, don't you think? I haven't fought this one either. Okay, so it's chapter 2, Joy and Anger. I mean, I'll upgrade the bird, sure. Okay. Ooh. Increased damage dealt by 15%, increased damage dealt by lightning by 50%. Hitting an enemy with an attack gain a bonus critical chance based on your distance to the target. The closer you are, the higher the bonus, to a maximum of 25%. Take that. Absolutely. Yep. Well, I wanted to... No, it wasn't that one. That's not where the shop is. No, that's not the shop. Here's the shop. Let's see. I mean, I'll take that. Yeah. I think it is time. Let's go. Yeah, here we are. Okay. You've kicked up quite the ruckus getting here. Did one of my enemies send you, or are you just a yokai who doesn't know her place? You know, I said we were about to do this, but I need to be right back. Give me a bit, please. Yep. One more. No, that's the wrong one. There we are. Okay, we're back. Thank you for waiting. Okay, back here. Alright. Let's see. Game. You've kicked up quite the ruckus getting here. Did one of my enemies send you, or are you just a yokai who doesn't know her place? You think you're up to it? Be my guest. Don't mistake me for any ordinary human now. I'm the vengeful phoenix, born from the fires of rage. And let's see how rageful you are then. Because I've also gone into anger. I've also got an eagle with me. I love this thing. There we are. Don't remember what they do, but okay, that hurt. Right. Chapter 2 has 3 stages. Yep. Okay. You know what? No. Let's face it. I think I can take it. I mean, it's gone as much as it has so far, so... Okay, I got hit. Okay. Okay, what do I... Okay, maybe I can't take it. Okay. Achievement unlocked, anger of her, and also another one. Alright, well, let's get our loot. Okay. Your dash is now flames that deal 27 physical damage to any enemies in your path. If your current emotion is anger, increase dash count by 1. Absolutely. Tri-beam. You should beam of spiritual energy downward, dealing 98 magic damage per second and inflicting 1 wrath, stunning the enemy for 1.5 seconds. Now I like my swords. Okay, let's see. Dashing through enemies has a 40% chance to inflict bleed. When you're attacked, the attacker takes 10% increased damage for 5 seconds. The current HP is lower than... let's grab this one. Let's view the memories. Nope. Okay, alright. When exactly did I get entangled into that unending feud with Kaguya? I was born to a noble family. Nobody had any genuine hopes in me. I knew ever since I was young, so I kept an excruciating eye on my actions. I was afraid that I would accidentally bring shame upon the family. I was so careful, but all it resulted in was nobody noticing my existence. One day, I heard from the servants that father had proposed to marry a common young girl, but she insulted him with an impossible request. Perhaps it was to make father happy, but for as long as I can remember, I've hated that girl. Unfortunately, despite wanting to take revenge for father's sake, I never had the chance to get near her. Only when news of her returning to the moon reached me did I find out that her true identity was the Princess of the Moon. I heard before she left an elixir for someone close to her. Then, at the very least, I would take away that precious elixir of hers. The elixir was in the possession of a man by the name of Iwakasa. For some reason or other, he was leading an army to take this elixir to the apex of Mount Fuji. I followed him, up until my body stopped to listen to me. On the brink of collapse, he came back for me. He handed me a jug of water, and, along with the other soldiers, encouraged me as we climbed up the mountain. He was a kind person, really. And blinded by my desires, I pushed this kind person off the mountain. Oh, the art is so good. Because I heard a voice. That pot contained an elixir of immortality. Oh, the art is so good. Before I knew it, I had swallowed the elixir. And his blood-stained hands have ever since haunted me like my own shadow. The deed was done. It was too late to go back. After gaining immortality, I never had to worry about dying ever again. Nor did I ever have to worry about food. Yet I regretted it for 300 years. How I wanted to end my life, but this body was already incapable of dying. Nothing ever lasts. Everything that lives will one day die. This is a fundamental law of the universe. People can accept the existence of an anomaly, so I had no choice but to live a life in the shadows. At the end of the day, I only picked a fight with Kaguya because of how badly I wanted Father to notice me. My original purpose was forgotten, and my greed got the better of me. I had no one to blame but myself for being trapped in the hell of immortality. Then, where do I go from here? 300 years passed, then 300 more. And another 300 years of self-loathing, this eternal yet fleeting life. I met some I cared about, or maybe I didn't. Maybe they exist. Maybe they existed. I had become numb to the passage of time. But in the next 300 years, time that once stood still suddenly skipped ahead. Lunar princess that toyed with the hearts of men. Princess stuck with the same fate as I, Kaguya Horizon. She dared to show her face before me again. The one thing I couldn't forget. The one thing I can't forget. The entire reason I'm in this mess was all because of her. That's what I had in my mind. But I couldn't be more ecstatic. Even if a small voice in my head told me it wasn't true. I marched on all the same. It was a twisted, painful hatred. Pain that I had become numb to in these 1,000 years. I was alive. I had been reborn into the life of a human. My hatred burned away all other thoughts I had. Reason? Results? None of that mattered anymore. She was a princess stuck in the same eternity as I. You who will not die no matter how many times I kill you. Use that endless life of yours and burn forever in this hell that is my hatred and remorse. I would put a lot more emotion into this, but I can't think of anything. To kill each other is our fate. A fate that shall stretch on beyond eternity itself. Oh, cool. Man, the art is so good. And I do just sort of like the story that is told and how it's sort of gone about. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, well firstly, let's heal. Secondly, minigame. There we are. There we are. And there we go, S rank. As it should be. Yep. Increase attack power by 20%. That's just good. I'll take that. What do you have? Blade. Hitting an enemy with an attack decreases its attack power by 20% for 3 seconds. Enemies affected by the duel take 10% increased damage. Okay. And you, what do you have for me? Point of stars. When dealing damage, summon 5 cosmic lasers that orbit around you for 5 seconds, dealing 66 damage per second. Cooldown of 8 seconds. Increase attack power by 10%. When current HP is lower than 30%, killing enemies recover 3% of max HP. Ooh. Okay. Get 20% more damage to enemies inflicted by poison. I mean, I'll take what I can. Yeah. And now... Okay, wait. Okay, cool. Something that is of higher... What do I not care much for? I mean, I'll do this one. Neurotoxin. Hitting an enemy with a normal attack or skill has a respective 15% and 30% chance to also inflict poison. Hitting an enemy if the enemy has a poison stack of 10 or above, you deal a poison crit. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, time to sacrifice some things. Okay, lost it. Cool. Sure. I know what this is. I'll sacrifice this. Come on. Yeah. Oh wow, I got the nail again. I wonder what I will do with the nail. I'll lose it. Cool. I mean, this is using up a lot of my MP. Oh, they're both doing it. I'll get rid of this one. Give me a good number. Yeah, well, that's something. Fuel fireflies. Cool, now I can sacrifice those. and get something good. Toxic Core. Increase max poison stack by 10. Enemies are inflicted with 1 additional stack of poison. Hitting an enemy with a direct attack has a 15% chance to also inflict poison. Okay. I'll take that. Now... yeah, doing that. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, let's go. What is the time? And we've still got 40 minutes. Just checking a few things. Yep, back in we go. Okay, what do you got? Yep. Oh, I forgot about the eagle. That's fun. I need to read something. Here we are. Is attack power by 30%, shield, and attack speed. Okay, cool. I weirdly did have that thought, but I wasn't quite sure. No. Okay. They stack. I wonder. I don't know. Oh, what? I guess I am just a fighter. Oh, what's this? The only mallet grants you superhuman strength with just a tiny flick, but the strength comes at a great cost. You'll gain a powerful buff and debuff at the same time, which will stick with you for an amount of time. So with the courage shall find themselves at even greater heights. Each mallet may only be used once. Okay. Lock max HP to 10, increase attack power and damage dealt by 200%. Decrease max HP by 50 until the next chapter. Once ends, increase max HP by 50, okay. Decrease skill cooldown by 100% until the end of the next chapter. When this ends, decrease skill cooldown by 50%. Okay, so it increases it to decrease it. Okay. I'm taking too much damage, so I'll take this. Well, I say I'm taking a lot of damage, and then I go and reduce my health. I'm not losing that much damage. Yeah. believe... Yeah, it is just chapter 2, so I need to... Oh, hi, Sada. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's very... Oh, I forgot I am in combat. I really like the art of this game. I actually really want to show you some of the CGs that it comes with it, but we'll need to wait until I'm dead. I'm gonna shout you out because, well, I want to. So, I shout. There we are. But also the music, I really enjoy. It's very much a Touhou game, which makes sense. But no. I'll take this. And it also. So there were 8 characters total currently in which you can go and fight boss-wise, and they have their own stories as you defeat them, corresponding to emotions. Because this is pretty much like, I don't know what Ender Lilies is, but I'm gonna need to look into that. Because currently my best descriptor is it's kind of like Dead Cells, except it's like emotion based with stance changing. And with upgrades and such, and midway points. But I really need to look into Ender Lilies, because if this is similar at all, I want to try that. It's still in early development, so they're going to be adding more bosses, and apparently at some point able to play as them. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, and I've slowly been building my way. I generally do quite like roguelites, I found out. This is the second stream of this game. The first one I think I went on for 5 or 6 hours. So... I'll take this. So yeah, needless to say, I quite enjoy this game. I've realized I've been playing a lot of early access games, and every time I'm like, oh, I'm excited to see it like develop further and what they're gonna add. Which I think is a good thing. Means it's something to look forward to as things progress. I'll heal a bit, yep. Okay. Here. I'll support indie new titles, did that. Yeah, the deck of haunts is... Yeah. It's just... There's a lot of good games in the indie, like, area these days. Like when it comes to games. Not getting many good AAA produced games, I find. Like, most of the really good ones are just from smaller groups. Like, for example, the other game I've mentioned a couple times to you and Cass and such, Touhou, which is pretty much simplified Civ, in a sense, and it is quite different, is developed by only 2 people, I found out. Which is actually quite impressive, because it's a really neat game. Also in early development. So... AAA needs to be careful, because indie development is dominating at the moment. Oh, absolutely. And they're just... not really keeping up with it. I still remember with Silksong, there were like, the bigger companies were like, hey, you can't make it that cheap. Can't make a a big game that's this quality at that cheap, you're just gonna undermine us, and it was a whole fiasco there. It's like, what? That's not how that works. Yeah. Yeah, right. Big challenge. Yeah, I'm fine for the next boss, absolutely. Love Team Cherry, they were just like, nah, gonna keep it cheap for the fans. Absolutely. Like, they were working on it for so long that it is just pretty much a passion project. And it's... honestly, I do just sort of appreciate their approach. Okay. So that is joy found. Okay. Got one more emotion to find. So now I'm gonna let you pick, by the way, which boss I'm going to fight. As I said, they correspond to the different emotions. So we've got anger, we've got happiness, sorrow, and joy. Game does differentiate joy and happiness. Alright, we can do sorrow. I'm gonna go and find where anger is anyway, because, well, more upgrades and money. Most AG answer. I mean... sorrow is a complicated emotion. I feel like there's a difference between, like, rooting and sorrow. But yeah, I do know what you mean by AG. Okay, here we are. We found anger. And health is fine, so... here's sorrow. We will be fighting Medicine Melancholy. Okay, here we are. Straight into the arena. Oops. Oh, right, she's immune to poison and some of my attacks are poison-based. No. Okay, stage 1 done. Whoops. Charge up. Yep. Stage 2 over. I'm going to let the last word happen, which is the most difficult thing, because I want to experience the challenge. I think I've made myself a bit too powerful. I said potent, but apparently saying I was, like, using potent instead of powerful, was a little questionable once. I mean, it still means strong. Anyway. There we go, defeated. Okay, let's see what we got. Poison Vine increased the duration of bleed and poison by 2 seconds. If your current emotion is sorrow, triggering its counterattack also produces a poisonous blow which inflicts 2 stacks poison. Sure. Flash interception, I'll take that. And increase attack power based on how much gold you've obtained this run. Every 100 gold increases your attack power by 1% to a maximum of 60%. I've gotten a lot of it. Yeah, I've gained definitely over 2,000, so that's good. Oh, you cleaned up? Yeah, I really did. I think I have a really strong build going. Okay. So, now I'm likely going to be doing Joy next, because that is the final boss I haven't taken on. But first, minigame. There we are. This is the one minigame they give, which I am fairly decent at, I find. Which is great. And there we are. And with that comes a great reward. I mean, I'll take that one. And then an item. Hitting an enemy with a heavy attack restores MP. Amount restored depends on the level of the heavy attack. Well, that's pretty good. Using skill decreases remaining cooldown of other usable skills by 20%. Increased damage based on a ratio of current HP. Oh, I'll take the birdsong. Yeah, let's see what you lot have. No, don't want any of those. Frozen Frog. Dashing through enemies has a 30% chance to inflict freeze for 3 seconds. I'm taking that, because that's funny. And bleed them as well. Why not? Because currently, dashing through enemies, I set them on fire, bleed them, and freeze them. Yeah. What do we upgrade? Because we don't care too much about. Killing an enemy adds 1 impurity, killing an elite enemy adds 2 impurity. Capturing a boss's spell card adds 3 impurity. Every 10 HP restored adds 1 impurity. Impurity cannot exceed 100. Each stack of impurity increases damage by... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that. 100%. What am I not too bothered about? I mean, I'm not using Wrath all that much. Take an ice grenade, sure. Yep. Now to sacrifice things. What do I not particularly care about? This is gambling, by the way. I can sacrifice an item in order to potentially get a better item, same type of item, worse item, or no item. I mean, yeah, let's swap this out. Depends on how I lost the item. We do love to gamble, but I just lost the item, so that's unfortunate. What does the grenade do? Killing an enemy creates a blast device, dealing 39 damage to any enemies within range and inflicting freeze for 2 seconds. Hitting an enemy inflicted with freeze and the status effect is removed, this attack deals an additional 30% damage. No, I do want to keep that. That's good. Oh, hi Cass. This is Blooming Soul, which is a... Do you know Dead Cells? I'm going to use that as an example. It's Touhou, but that, and it's like stance changing depending on different emotions, and they have different archetypes. Okay, well, Dead Cells is roguelike, attack, beat 'em up, pick up upgrades, and I've got a lot of items. There's also a story, and the art is great. Okay, whoops. And I am considering gambling something again. Oh, I should probably shout you out as well. Let me do that. There we go. Shoutouts for both of you. Thank you for coming by the way. I really do appreciate it. Do I gamble away the wheel of mortality? When landing, spawn a golden wheel at your current position that deals 104 damage to nearby enemies every second. I think I gamble away the wheel of mortality. I'm doing it. You know what? That's enough gambling. Of course, happy to be here whilst I work on secret stuff. We love secret stuff. Secret stuff is secret. Oh, you finished work early? You weren't needed? Don't know why they called you in on your day off. Why did they do that if you weren't needed? I'm just upset about that. It's incredibly rude. Okay. Considering time, and I still want to show art and such, like from the CGs, because they're so good. I might just beeline for Joy if I can find my way there. Can I even upgrade anything? No. Cool. Really is a waste of limited free time. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry, Cass. Hope that lessens shortly. It's never a great time. Sorry, I say that and then I get that, which is very cool. Get some water and put your head down if needed. Yeah, I agree with Senna. Get some rest in. Push me more towards possible other... Oh, it's pushing me towards possible other employment? Then that's possibly good. Shit, reception. Don't know what that does. Oh, I need my eagle back. Thought my dashing does alone. Speaking of which, I should look at job stuff. I know that feeling. You know what? Nope, okay, my chest is gone. I need an office job, you know, where I can work system, my own pace, not needing to be switched on all the time. Gonna work at my own pace, yeah. How did... I can tell your head hurts a bit. Honestly, yeah. Sometimes more structure is nice. It's also difficult to schedule things like streams. Oh, that was autocorrect? Why did autocorrect change at to system? Huh. Wait, is there something there? Nope. Let's say NHS, but only in a GP if you want to have less stress, to be honest, or a really small department in a hospital. I don't know what NHS or a GP is. Admittedly. Most places let you work hybrid and stable income. Honestly, yeah. Hybrid working is nice because you get a choice. Take that. Don't work where I work. We need to figure out where that is first, Senna, and I don't think we're going to be determining that. But if we do find out, then I will keep that in mind. Oh, cool. We found Joy. Okay. Yeah, that was sooner than expected. The gamble is real. Indeed. If I one day, like, for some reason, or Cass is just sort of... If Cass goes and gets a job and something there and then hears your voice or something at some stage, it's like, well, now he knows to quit. Just unknowing work together at some point is a funny thought. It really is. It's just like, wait a second. You seem familiar. Okay, chess. Amazing. Items. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna go and do the Joy fight. There we are. And we get story, because I haven't done this one before. Hello, Raiko. What? You're no Mask Tsukumagame. Ah, how nostalgic. And often accompany no performances back when I was a taiko drum. You're not able to use your full power as you are currently, right? Allow me to lend you a hand. Used to work social services, so maybe could have happened already. That is a funny thought. Okay, ooh, I like this set. Okay. Okay. There we are. Okay. Don't stand in the lightning, I guess. Okay. I'm going to let her do the... No, there's a third stage. Forgot about that. Because, chapter 2. I'm not sure what to do about that. I think I have to... Okay. I'm going to let the lost word happen. What? Yep. Nearly there. Did it! Okay. Look, I know I wasn't that hurt, but that was scary. Okay. Hello. Reward. Bass drum. When changing emotions, create a wave which continuously erases projectiles. This has a cooldown of 5 seconds. If your current emotion is joy, convert erased projectiles into point items. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's really cool, though. Okay. Summon an Onbashira pillar behind you, which deals 25 magic damage. Pressing the skill key within 5 seconds makes the pillar spin towards the input direction, dealing 294 magic damage to enemies within range every second. I want to see what that does. So... okay. Yep, well, nope, won't find out. Okay, we're rewatching the memory now. You can see some of the art! Granted, I don't know what this memory will be. Okay. As a drum Tsukumagami, my entire existence had been for the joy of humans as they hit me. Oh, history. Until that day when I felt a strong magic welling up inside me. Many tools, including myself, become alive. The tools, having gained sentience, were all in high spirits. A few words by that little girl with the mallet, and everyone was raring to take revenge on the humans. I was in high spirits too, it was only natural. But I thought it had further ahead than the other tools. I wanted to figure out how exactly we came to be alive. Mindlessly enjoying magic from who knows where isn't independent in the true sense. Didn't take long for me to find out that it was the work of an item cursed by the Oni, the Miracle Mallet's magic. In other words, this magic originated from the Oni. Was this magic really safe? Worst case scenario, this magic might even become what controls us. Immediately, I made the decision to unshackle myself from this curse as soon as possible. But if that were to happen, I'd return to being a tool that can't do anything but wait for the next time when humans would use me again. No, I won't allow it. Anyone who's gotten a taste of freedom won't just willingly get back into a cage, after all. Since the two pods I have are undesirable, the only choice left to carve out a third path. This magic was the issue, so all I have to do is find a new source of magic. Insokyo has been thrown into disarray. The tools, and even some yokai, have been influenced by the Miracle Mallet. In order to get a new magic, I'll have to leave this place. Insokyo's barrier only stops living things. Tools aren't affected in the slightest. Then, what I need to do next is now obvious. Okay. I severed any connection I had with this drum that was my body and the drummer that was the source of this magic. I arrived in the outside world as a pure soul of a tool. This world was completely unlike Gensokyo, with cars and tall buildings as far as the eye can see. The music of this world was quite a wonder indeed. It was a human playing a taiko drum at some strange machine. A single human, a single drum, was able to play all the music in the world. I have so many other drum-based percussion ensembles. War drums, timbal drums, bass drums, crash cymbals, hi-hat cymbals, ride cymbals. Sometimes there's even gongs, maracas, triangles. No matter how many accessories it has, everything goes back to the drummer. It was simply remarkable. The rhythmic drumming resounded in all three dimensions. This was the easiest decision I've ever had to make. I took residence in a new drum and got a new drummer. I abandoned the ego I had been given, and was finally reborn as a new tool. There's no doubt that this was the magic of the outside world. Through this, the magic within me has been completely swapped out, and my body no longer contained any of the Oni's magic. Even if something were to happen to the Miracle Mallet's magic one day, I won't go back to becoming an inanimate object. After returning to Gensokyo, I taught this to all the other tools. The upside-down castle sinking in the air, once cursed by the Oni, now runs rampant with another kind of magic. Come, let's create a paradise for tools together. And there we go. That's some of the story. What is the time? Okay. Could keep going, but this can go indefinitely, and I've got a very strong build, and I do want to go back, so I'm gonna end here. I'm just gonna screenshot that. Oh, hi B, welcome. How are you doing? I'm going to shout you out, because you are also the one who made this model that I am very appreciative of. I just finished a run. Every time. Literally every single time. Oh, I got credits, because I've done every boss fight that's currently in the game. You didn't miss all of it. I've only done 2 bosses. This is the second stream of this, but there's definitely more game. There's a boss rush mode and other means. Not quite done. But I'll probably at max be going on for another 30 minutes, maybe, depending on... I'll try one of the challenge run things. Summer Game Fest is this evening, and I do want to watch that. But yeah, I'm going to keep going for another, like, 30 minutes. Oh, the music is really good for that. Oh, I really like that. Oh, hello. I think these are the 4 next characters. To be continued, yes. Interesting. B, please do what you can to help Cass. Okay, don't buy any more upgrades. Music was pretty jazzy, yeah. And here they all are. Are you kidding me? I just spent a ton of shards and I can unlock the character here. Okay, so this is the one character that's currently available to also play as. But I believe eventually all of them will also be playable, which will be neat. Yeah, Cass has a very rough time with migraines. I wish I could do something, but I have no idea what to do. Let's see. It's tension migraines or change in temp sometimes makes them worse, and other times relieves them. Oh, cool, as a gamble. We love gambles when it comes to pain. Yep. Mostly just complaining, there isn't much I can do. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta complain. And I do not blame you for that. No medal for suffering in silence. Yeah, might as well complain, right? Sorry, I'm just appreciating the art for a moment. Is Senna still here? Because I also want to show her some of that. Because I believe she was working on secret stuff. You are, perfect. This is the other one that happened earlier today, just some of the art. For like pixel art sort of style, I'm not really sure how they do the rendering, but like this conveys so much emotion. But I just think it's really nice art. Then, yeah, she killed someone for an elixir of immortality. Also have I wonder if I'd be entitled to disability pay. Don't think I suffer enough to be classified. I'm not sure. Maybe worth giving it a shot. Weirdly makes me think of This Is the Police in art style. I can kinda see it. Yeah. Oh, there are the full memories that I can replay, but I'm not quite gonna. So literally written off working and still didn't qualify for DSA. Unfortunately, in my experience, it is very hard to access. That is not great news. Huh. I am sorry to hear that. Okay. Ooh, I have replay. It could be worth checking out if you're considering it. I mean, it's worth a shot, I suppose. Any catalog items and skills of your choosing. Try out all the different builds and combinations. No limit to number of items you can bring. Okay. Boss Rush. Campaign. No catalog items and skills, no limit to the number of items you can bring. Choose bosses to fight up to a maximum of 5 bosses. Decide the order to fight each boss in, but bosses that appear later in the story mode will automatically be placed last. Use the resources you've accumulated to strengthen yourself at the camp before every boss fight. Beating a boss will make subsequent bosses stronger. Try Boss Rush. Let's go 5. The internet is telling me magnesium could be good for migraines, so got any nuts or seeds to gnaw on. It's the frustrating thing. I want to work, I like work, I just want to work when I can. I already take magnesium. I 100% understand that. Yeah. I thought you disliked work sometimes. Oh, I need to choose bosses to fight. Okay. Everyone does dislike work sometimes. Okay, let's try a boss rush. I have no skills. And no items. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna die. Don't dislike work, I dislike people. There's more. Suppose that's natural after working with people, huh? Yeah, maybe if I get more crits. What if I run out of time? What if I endure it? Okay, I am realizing something. I think I'm supposed to stock up on items and skills. Because I did have a catalog that I could equip some stuff, but... Skittles. I'm about to run out of time. What will happen? I'm actually curious. Or just fail? No, it just runs out of time. Okay. Yep. Yep. This is gonna take a long time. Because I didn't think this through. I do kind of want to... Oh, there we go, I'm dead. Oh wait, no, not quite. I forgot I had that skill. I do kind of want to play Dead Cells as well on stream one day. But there is actually a... I've actually got quite a few games lined up I do also want to play. There are tower games, of course, as well. One is a mainline well, it's kind of mainline. It's a 0.5 Touhou game, 17.5, something Puzzle World. It's kind of fighting. It's kind of a fighting game, almost like this. Almost. Got a story, unlock more characters. Designed to get to a stage of there are some characters I want to unlock. And of course, finishing the story so I can say, oh yeah, I've technically finished a Touhou game. I've realized something bothersome. This is a two-stage fight. Important. Okay. Cool, didn't realize you could do that. Cool, I'm dead. It's kind of expected though. Because I had no items. So I suppose then... No, wait. Here's the catalog. Butterfly here. I'm just sort of selecting some skills I think might work out. That is a question. I wish to know the answer as well. Has B ever played D&D? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Only done one session. Alright. I know what I want to do. Alright. I wonder what you're doing there, Cass. I could never guess. There's something I'm trying to find. Yes, but I'm also very scared since I'm new to role-playing of any kind. I'll be honest. I'm trying to think of my next words very carefully. In sort of a group of people that are patient and understanding, it's generally quite fine. This is 100 followers related. Okay, yeah, I have no idea then. Well, I died. What? No, I was talking about D&D. What? No. No, you can't just say that and then, like, contextualize what I said in the past. That's not what that meant. You can't just change the narrative like that. I was going to... I was going to say in D&D sort of context or settings, with the right sort of group and such, it's quite fine and can be fun. You don't even need to go too far if you're not too comfortable with it, and you can work with the people you're playing with or even the DM. So, yeah. Granted, at the same time, it is also entirely up to you as to how you feel about it. Yeah, if you can relax a bit and all that, then it can be quite a good time. I know for a while with myself, after every sort of session, I would be like, hey, did I play my character correctly? But still sometimes get that, but not as much. If I'm being too nervous, I tend to close up. Yeah, no, that's fine. That makes sense. Katz's normal sessions are generally very dramatic. This is true. Very, very true. I can't even, like... say against that. Sorry, I'm very absorbed in trying to think of a basic build here. Well, basic. I'm going happiness with grit. But it's not really sure, you know? Oh, I've just gone off from normal to well, hard. Oh wait, no, these are just emotion specific. Never mind. And I'll take that. Yep. Let's see if we can do the boss rush now. Who do we face? We can choose 5 people. Does chat want to choose? And we've got 8 options here. So this is an umbrella. This is someone who fights with a cloud, poison, fire, drum, martial arts. And I'm gonna put a Rainbow in the list just because I can't remember. Did make a full character with lore once, but we never got to play that one shot. Oh, that sucks. I decided on the bosses. Wait, did I? I did get skills, yes. Oh, wait, no. That is not the skill I thought it was. Yeah, I may need to raise the difficulty. That... Fine. No, this is probably fine considering the amount of damage I am taking. Gotta appreciate that. Okay. Over here. Okay, stage 3. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't know what you... Okay, I just can't. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, just dodge my attacks, why don't you? Okay, I don't get a choice with the last word. Oh, wait, do I? Nope, I don't, because I took too long. Okay. Well, this is scary. This is very scary. But I get a single revive. Yep. Okay, I'll be honest, I thought I went overboard. Just need to be careful. Yep. Okay, no. Okay, no. That was close though. Did all the items and skills get a reset? I think they might have. Yes, they did. Okay. Well, that was a lot of setup for failure, I suppose, but that's fine. I do have a few more gems, so I can upgrade something. Which I will always take. Yeah, let's get more gold. Okay. So yeah, they definitely have 4 more characters coming, which I think was Mamizo, Byakuran, Ryosoto, no Miko, and there was another one that I forgot. But considering the time, I would... Free play is just... Well, free play. Boss rush... I think I need to... I might try a boss rush. I'll do a 3rd stream likely and do a boss rush and a campaign. A full one. Just see what the setup is. Okay, well, I guess I'm starting a campaign. Oh, interesting. What is this? Oh. Okay. Um... Okay. And then you choose some items. Okay, I'm gonna try this out real quick, just because I'm curious. And then... spin wheel. Get some gambling in. Memory restructure. Sure. Yep, well, let's see. Campaign. Is this sort of like boss rush? Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll try this. I really appreciate the music. Medicine Melancholy's theme is generally quite nice. The instrument's choice is just great. Granted, I really do also enjoy Records theme. I'm just going to speak music for a little bit. Because something I kind of want to do is show why I like Records theme in the actual like original song. There's a section of it that I just love. I'm gonna let the lost word out. Okay. So as we end off, I may just sort of display that, because... Wait, what do you mean, no miss? Did I not get hit? Defeat a boss without getting hit? Okay, yeah. Oof, fair enough. I'll take that. And then I get... Oh, I get a lot of loot. Yeah. Now I will do that. Some of that. Yep. Take that. Shore the shield. Four of a kind. Summon a clone which inherits 50% of your attack power up to a maximum of 3 clones. Each clone has a lifetime of 15 seconds and changing a motion immediately removes all clones. Clones will copy all basic attacks of the original and will quickly unleash a heavy attack when the original uses one herself. Oh, absolutely using that. Hold up. Oh, that's very fun. Oh, that's very fun. Oh, okay, sure. Do I get a shot? Let's see. Next chapter. Okay, you know what? I'm continuing with the campaign because I'm curious. Okay, I do get a shot. Didn't get hit. Yeah. Yep. Oh, these are disabled. Okay. I don't have money. Okay, off we go. Okay, another boss, I'm assuming. Yes, okay. Okay. Trying. Oh, wait a second. Yes! I love the clones. Oh, the clones are so powerful. No, wait, I don't want to... Oh, right, you get big. Noted. Okay, I'm out of MP. Okay. I don't know how well it's conveying, or if it is conveying at all, but I'm moving around a lot, but in situations like this. Okay, I did it. Alright. Victory. You know how to say victory is better than Viceroy. I think. Okay, yeah, lots of reward. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Take the... Not gonna take that. Okay. When dashing, lightning will strike your paw 3 to 4 times. I'll take that one. Out of curiosity. Okay. Next chapter. Alright, how much damage did I take? Yeah, a bit. This should do it. I mean, tempting, yeah. Hitting an enemy with an attack decreases its attack power by 20% for 3 seconds. And then they'll take more damage as well. I'm going to see what Tay has. Oh, that one does. There we are. And can I do anything about this? No. Okay. Off we go. Another boss fight. I might briefly pause as I try and get Summer Game Fest up on my left side. Because I want the Twitch drop. Yeah, hold up. Okay, the main one. Here we are. I'm just gonna have them muted on the side for a moment. And I'm going to send this to Cass. Alright, back to it. Hello, Picasso. Two, three. There. I'm just getting it. Okay. Okay. You know, clones work great. This is really stupid. This is really dumb. Oh, the clothes. The 4 of a kind. That's really strong. That is really strong. I didn't do so well in that fight, though, apparently. Okay. Let's burn them. Sure. Okay, well, I want to. Right. I am taking that 100%. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, next chapter. I think I have no idea how many we've done. I think I took... I didn't take much damage there. Yeah, no, this should do it. Using a skill grants shield equal to 10% max MP for 3 seconds. Strike a random visible enemy with lightning. This is a cooldown of 3 seconds. I mean, I'll take that. It's very funny. Yeah, I'm just getting that. Let's see what it has to offer. Healing might be nice, just in case, you know. Dark Sacrifice. Do you have any? Nope. Okay. Let's see. I just realized Summer Game Fest isn't on for another 20 minutes. Yeah, I've got time. Why did I think I only had 2 hours? I have 3. Yeah, what? Oh, is it because I started at 8? Instead of the 9 that I said I was going to... Ah, yeah. I will gamble this. I mean, it's something, but I will gamble that. Because there's a chance I get something really good. Okay, I will gamble that. Because there's a chance I get something really good. Using a normal attack increases critical chance by 1% and critical damage by 1% for 4 seconds. I'll take that with the clones. Thank you very much. Believe. Alright. Oh, hey, River. You killed me, River. I'd appreciate that. Okay. There we are. There we are. Just keep... Okay. Okay, another round. I don't really want to face her hard, but I will try. Yep, I walked into that a few too many times. I might die because of my hubris. No, wait, I got it. I did it. I killed her. Defeated in cold blood. Or warm blood? We're warm-blooded, right? We are warm-blooded. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah. That wasn't too good of a fight, but hey, it was something. Enter Night Symphony. Using this... Oops. Using this skill again, running out of MP or swapping motions instantly removes this effect. Once the effect is active, each normal attack consumes 5 MP and turns your normal attack into 3 slashes with no attack animation. Each slash deals 18 physical damage. Okay, well, I'll take that. My blood is warm, I think. Have you felt it recently? I think that's really good with the clones. Yeah. You haven't felt your blood? I suppose that's a good thing. Right. I don't think you were supposed to. Like just me then? Okay. Don't know what you mean by don't think you're supposed to, but... just kind of happens, you know? I want the control rod. I want the control rod, but eliminating a boss under 10% is pretty nice. 10% is a pretty good range. You can only choose one of the two. I'll take nuclear rod. Because if that counts the clones, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna buy that just so that I can gamble it. Yeah, let's gamble this. Poison Blade. If target is inflicted with poison and bleed, the target takes more status effect damage. Okay. Yeah, what we gambling? I have to be a lot more specific. I mean, fine. Let's gamble. Okay, let's gamble. I want to roll higher than a 2. Okay. Let's gamble. Higher than a 2, please. Okay, I suppose that is. Increase max rep. No. Higher than a 3, please. Am I getting too greedy? No, that's a 2 again. Okay. Okay, well, I don't want the hat, bro. Okay, well... I mean, I'll take the bucket. Yeah. In again we go. Hey. Yeah, this is going well. Yeah, well, I missed that. So, not great. The clothes are so dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna let the last word happen. Okay, that worked. Four of a kind. This is very strong. Can't believe I never encountered that before. That's really fun. Oh. Achievement unlocked, boss rush king. Okay. I didn't see my run. I didn't realize that was it. That was campaign, not boss rush. Was it? Did I do? Okay. I think I started campaign there. But apparently it was boss rush. Who knows? Right. Before I head off, this song, I really like the original of the song. I'm going to quickly go and see if I can find it quick, just while this plays a bit, because I want to show the part I really like. Well, the Game Fest begins in 13 minutes. I'm going to be ending stream, like, soon, admittedly. But I do want to get, the song up. Yeah. I believe you got the link from me, right? Ah, yeah. Okay, perfect. I need to find the part I like. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Okay, and I need to make sure this is audible. How loud is this? How's that volume? Because this is the original. It's probably fine. There is a part, I just need to remember where it is. You can't really hear it. Okay. How about now? Is that better? Okay, perfect. So, the whole character, as we saw... let me actually just... over here. She is a drum. Possessing it. So, and she's very lightning focused and thunder. So, drums feels very apt. I need to try and find the part I like. It's either around 1 minute 26 or around 2 minutes that I do just want to show. This is from the 14th Touhou game, by the way. For anyone who, well, feels relevant to. Which I think it's like 2 minutes in. Okay, now it's approaching. The reason why I really like this song. Starting in a little bit here. it up a little bit, because the drums. This part. I just really like that solo bit of the drums. It's just correct. And I'm gonna stop that there. It's weird turn here. It's sort of why when this did come up the first time that I heard it, it was sort of like, oh, there isn't quite that solo, but it's still the right amount of impact. But yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been a decent stream. I've had a lot of fun, tried a few things out. Might do a third stream of this, either like to do another campaign and boss rush, or maybe just do some runs and like max out this, like these points, and maybe, oh right, and I can also try and save up to play as Moko up there. So yeah, we'll probably try that next time. When that will be, no idea. I'll figure it out. But anyway, let's move to just chatting. As we will be, ending. Let me put away the controller. Okay, I am going to do an ending spiel and keep this music playing for the background music because I really like it. Anyway, okay, ending spiel, ending spiel. Where are my notes on my ending spiel? Here it is. Alright, thank you everyone for coming by. I appreciate it and the support. Hope you also enjoyed watching. If you aren't and wish to interact with the community or get notifications as they come by, I have a Discord that you can feel free to join and yeah, chat there, clips, memes, just chatting, schedule, all that good stuff. And otherwise, if you want to go and catch past streams, because Twitch doesn't store everything, I do have a YouTube channel where I actually uploaded 2 VODs earlier today. And yeah, so we've got quite a bit on there so far. I need to go and count how many hours, because I've still got, well, including this one, one moment. Including this, I've got 5 VODs to upload. But yeah, thank you all again, and glad you enjoyed. Should we raid? It's pretty much just us 4 here, but it might be worth just sort of raiding into someone. I'll take a look and see what the vibes are. And if I go and find anyone, the Game Awards. I'm not going to raid the Game Awards, but a lot of people that I am following that I would sort of go into are watching Game Fest. So, yep, Game Fest. Cat broke up. Hold on. Yeah, you can't hear it. Hold up, I'm gonna... I'm just gonna take... Just give me a moment. So, I know you lot understand as well. Just trying to find... You know what? I found someone that might be neat. I'm following them, but yep, Nanot. They're playing Pocket Mirror, Goldener Tron. Seems like a fairly dark game, but you know what? It's might still be neat to just sort of stop by, but yeah. So I still don't have a raid message. Yeah, so let's go say hello to Nano. See you all later. Get a star rating there. Twitch is being weird. Oh yeah, there we are. One viewer ready to raid. In a few seconds. Where am I? Alright. Thank you again, everyone, and I'll see you next time. And I believe I'll be streaming tomorrow. Again. That's gonna be crazy. Anyway, yeah. See you all later. Bye.